All right, let's take a look and see how we did today. Very disappointing this Monday. Didn't trade Friday. Wasn't here on Friday, so we had no morning show on Friday. So no trading on Friday. A little disappointing today. Let's take a look and see what happened. Nothing was really moving. The indices were the only one where we had some opportunity. The stocks are really tough again today. Just wasn't seeing any follow through. Really disappointing. Or at least the ones that I were in. So anyway, started off this morning NBY. NBY, nice little HF2 entry. Wasn't going far, looking for a target up here. And it looks like what happened here. Let's get this out of the way here. I got in somewhere around the 111, trying to get up to around that 137, I think it was, 138. Unfortunately, it didn't hold. Started the break, came down, hit my stop, got out, took a loss on NBY. Also traded, next trade I was in AGQ. AGQ. Let's look at AGQ. All right, so you can see AGQ was able to get out of the AGQ with a little bit of profit, nothing exciting, but nonetheless did make a little bit of money on this entry over here at on AGQ. Believe it was an HF2 entry on that. Took a short, got out of my long here after a short period of time. I think I was only in this trade for maybe 10 minutes. You can see, and then it just kind of died off. Never really went anywhere for the rest of the day. So, really disappointed. I mean, I really thought that I had a nice trade going on over here when we had this upper gaps, but unfortunately it pulled back and went ahead and got out. Just wasn't seeing a whole lot of buying continuing to come in, so I exited on AGQ. So overall, lost money on the stocks. I did trade a few more. We'll look at those here in a minute. But the majority of stocks I traded today were losers. We'll look at that. But let's look at the indices. I had a couple nice trades on the mini Russell and also on the mini NASDAQ. All right, so once again, the indices today saved the day. Had a nice little short on the mini NASDAQ. It was the exact same trade also on the mini Russell. Both came in pretty much at the same time, which was about 10 minutes before 10 Eastern. It was an HF1 short. In the trade, 15-20 minutes, did hit my target once again, and I went ahead and got out. I did have some lower targets, but once again, with these indices, I'm just going for that very first target. And so I did, and made a little bit of money on the indices, which actually saved the day. Let's take a look. So you can see, just not a great day on the stocks. Only made a little bit of money on AGQ. Wasn't heavily committed on that. But everything else just wasn't holding its momentum. GCT probably could have gotten out of that with a little bit of money. I did not. I held a little bit too long and took a loss on that. KVUE just once again wasn't going anywhere. And of course, the NBY, same thing. So losing 600 on that, but picking it up on the mini NASDAQ and the mini Russell. So still had a profitable day, but a little disappointed on the stocks. They've been really quiet the last couple days, so not sure what's going on. I would have thought today would have had a lot more volatility than it did. So typically when the market gets quiet like this, get ready, because this thing is getting ready to take off. So this is the time to be trading, particularly when things get really quiet like this. This could go another couple days. Who knows? Tomorrow could be a huge day. Tomorrow could be another day like today, very quiet. But the longer it goes on and it's quiet like this, the bigger the move. So I'm gonna be ready for it. I'm gonna continue to trade, and we should have some really nice trades coming up here in the morning as things start to heat up again. All right, that's it, folks. Everybody have a good night. See you tomorrow.